Chapter 72 Bolt from the Blue. What was that? Asked Barnaby, turning around to look at the room. What was what? Asked Dr. Robert. There was a little flash of light, I'm positive, replied Barnaby. Really, what color was it? Color? It was blue, but what does that matter? Blue, really? Pondered Dr. Robert. And just a flash, you say? Yes, what do you think it is? My first thought would be the QEC, as you motioned in its general direction. Why didn't you just say, Doctor, it could be the infidels? Said Barnaby, trying very hard not to raise his voice, as he ran to the table where the QC lay and picked it up. As he looked at the device, he wondered how on earth it was going to help them physically locate the infidels. What does the blue flash mean? It means that the entangled pair is active, replied Dr. Robert matter-of-factly. And how can we find out where exactly? Barnaby was getting tired of playing to Dr. Robert's intellectuality. We're going to need either Delhi to have made a breakthrough, or I get access to my laboratory, and I don't think he's made a breakthrough on that front. Well, we better get you to a laboratory then, Doctor, smiled Barnaby, already happier at the thought the infidels were one step closer. But how will I manage that? Asked Dr. Robert. Don't worry, Doctor, I imagine there's a perfectly good laboratory at this Karuna. That would suffice, wouldn't it? Well, yes, of course, as long as it's at least as advanced as our dimension, replied Dr. Robert. What would your plan be? There must be a me here somewhere. I have that covered, Doctor. I think I can keep him busy whilst you take his place. You won't hurt him, will you? Dr. Robert was a little concerned. No, of course not. I bet you're our best in any dimension, Doctor, smiled Barnaby. Delhi gave them both a head start by portaling them to a car rental outlet at Karuna Airport. They needed a van in order to manage what Dr. Robert hoped would only be an unconscious doppelganger. Arriving in the Karuna facility car park, Barnaby thought how it was quickly becoming a familiar, almost pivotal setting. Whatever dimensions they ended up in, they always ended up coming to Karuna at some point. Right, Doctor, you sit tight in the back there. I'll try and track down this Earth's Dr. Robert. I guess we'll have to call him number 3. Either way, I'll try and persuade him to come out to the van where we should be able to replace him with you. Wait for my signal. Yes, of course, I'll wait for your signal. The signal came 20 minutes later in the form of the van doors sliding open and Dr. Robert being presented with an unconscious version of himself. You said you wouldn't hurt him, complained Dr. Robert, peering over his floppy doppelganger. Yes, I did say I wouldn't hurt him, and I don't believe I have. After all, he is unconscious. Anyway, you're up, Doctor. How long do you need? How long? It might take days, Barnaby, even weeks, protested Dr. Robert. Well, we're going to need to stash this fellow then, aren't we?